Hey there, YouTube. It's Victor on the Give Me a Break Man channel. Look, I have a mustache. Now, I never grew a mustache. And I only grew it to kind of annoy my wife. And, just for the hell of it. Because I can't wear makeup, so the most I can do to play with his face is get new glasses or grow some facial hair. But I was going to shave it on Sunday when I got an email from my dad telling me that my grandfather had passed away. And his name was Victor too, Don Victor. He was a very, where my family's originally from Peru, and if you're from Peru, you're either dirt poor or super rich. And on my dad's side of the family, we were dirt poor. On my mom's side of the family, we were super rich. But then my dad worked his way up to the other spectrum of the economic field. Anyway, so my grandfather died on Sunday. He was 95 years old. And it was, this is silly, but he always wore a mustache. And I was named after him, of course. And I never wear a mustache. I never, have a mustache usually. I just did it to annoy, like I said, annoy my wife. But I thought, wow, that's weird. Why am I growing a mustache now that, because my grandfather, well, I mean, it's a stupid human thing. You try to grasp for meaning in this world. You're trying to make some connection. Oh, I grew a mustache, and he always had a mustache, and then he died. Just the day I was going to shave it. I know it's silly. It's nothing, but it seems significant at the time. Anyway, so he was old, and his wife, my grandma, died a couple of years ago. They were a great couple. She complained a lot, but she was sweet. She once said, "I love you more than your other grandmother," which was funny. It was cute. My grandfather, though, he was cool, man. He was the man. He was the man. Everybody respected him in the neighborhood. And one of my funniest memories of him is him pouring a whole bunch of fathers and uncles and crap were over for the World Cup in Peru, and Peru was playing. I don't remember which one it was, but everyone's excited, and my grandfather's got his bottle of pisco, which is Peruvian liquor. The Chileans will say they invented it, but it's Peruvians. He's going around pouring it, for people. And he's so excited staring at the TV that I remember I was standing in the stairwell looking up at the floor, which is kind of up. Anyway, I could look in on the floor, and he's just pouring the the pisco onto the ground, thinking he's pouring into a cup, but he's so distracted. He's just pouring, staring at the TV as excited as the pisco pours onto the ground. So anyway, but he lived a good life, so it wasn't a surprise. I just hope we remember him a long time. Here's a picture of him and my grandmother. They're a cute couple, right? Yep. Anyway, times like this, I wish I believed in heaven, right? Anywho, the other reason I'm making this video is just kind of a strange combination. That's real drama, right? My granddad died. That's real drama. Now, I want to mention some kind of fake drama, some internet drama. There was a guy here on YouTube a long time ago named Trevor Freed. And I almost feel like this is insulting to my granddad to put them in the same video, because Trevor Freed he was an actor, he's a troll, professional troll. He made videos calling people out, dropping people's dogs. He got banned on YouTube like 150 times. And I say this with all affection. He was a scumbag and a douchebag. And I know that's redundant, but he was both. But he was fun. He was fun. He seemed to be obsessed with my opinion of him. He was always emailing me. What did I think of this? And, oh, my site is, so big now. I'm so powerful. I'm more famous now than I was when I was on YouTube, because I've been banned so many times. And I guess it was kind of true in a way, but that was his moniker, most banned person on YouTube. But he was, I think he honestly did not like me. Not that I cared much. I once pointed out to him, if I'm so insignificant, why do you keep emailing me every little thing you do? And I think he finally stopped. So we lost touch a couple years back. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so I got an email from Ashampag a couple days ago, and she says that he may be dead. that there's a rumor going around, and Mean Black Dude and her are trying to find out. So would I like to make a video sending out feelers? Well, I don't really, want to make a video just for Trevor, but it made, the connection, the world, everything connected, death and all that, made me start thinking, because I just lost my grandfather. But if anyone does know anything about Trevor, let me know. Let us know. Put it in the comments. Send a PM. I'll add it. Of course, I hope he's not dead. And in fact, I really doubt he's dead because he's kind of young. He's, I don't know, my age-ish, maybe younger. I don't know. Of course, I hope he's not dead, but if he is, but yeah, I think he's probably just doing this for attention, So there you go, Trevor. You got a video out of me, though nobody will care, I'm sure. But if he is dead, well, I don't know. I mean, people come, people go, but he will live on forever in the internet world. For those of us who remember him, I'm sure. And he did provide a lot of entertainment in the way of drama by bringing drama to the site. And we don't have much of that anymore. I do still enjoy a bit of it. I'm always tempted to call people out, but everyone knows it doesn't really. It just you end up with a lot of negative energy coming back at you. I'm sure I will step up to the plate again when I feel like it. But these days there isn't much drama in the YouTube world. It used to be much more. I don't watch The Amazing Atheist anymore. I think he used to be one of the leaders of the drama world. Of course, Fakesagan when he was here, and Coughlin 666, who's been banned a few times himself. I think he's 616 now. But if you're interested in that kind of drama, I recommend him. He's called out Thunderfoot a couple times, who I think honestly does deserve it. But anyway, speaking of that drama world, Fakesagan is back with a new moniker name. What is it? The Smooth Terrorist. And I don't really dislike him. I actually supported him trying to get his channel back, but he kept kind of just, in my opinion, kind of just self-destructed. Of course, he denies it now, but whatever. My opinion of him is he's one of these little guys. He's like, I think in real life he's tiny. He likes to to cut himself on camera and shoot guns in videos, which just seems kind of small to me, because you don't bring a gun to an internet fight. But whatever. Anyway, he's back. I hope he provides us with some entertainment. He's challenging my old friend Straight Dope, though how or what they were going to debate is beyond me. I can't see that being very interesting unless you provide some key questions. Let's debate these issues. You don't just debate. Let's debate. But whatever. Anyway, for those of you who are interested, he's back too. So maybe that'll be interesting. That'll maybe spice things up here on YouTube, or not. Whatever. Anyway, just making a video to tell you about a few things happening in life. And if you didn't know from the last video, Will, who is another YouTuber here on YouTube, youtube.com/Will, WILL. He apparently did die. He was in that hurricane. And like I said, I never knew the guy, but I always felt like I felt kind of just connected a little bit just because of the YouTube thing. I felt interested in his story. And I guess that's what's going to happen for those of us who make these videos. People will, will come and go. We'll live on in these videos, and people will continue to watch us as if we're alive. So I guess in a way we've achieved immortality. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon.